Alright, hello. Twitch is forcing me to run an ad here, so I can't really start yet. But I'll get the game running. Also, apparently this one's not going to be on YouTube because YouTube doesn't like me right now. Hello? Honestly, I don't think either of the sites like me right now. It was a chore to even get Twitch to accept my stream for today, so... But, just gonna roll with it. Now, I am waiting the ad to end. Just gonna hit continue. Why not? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We have our results. I got a B! Let's go! 100% on Arahan. A6 on algebra, so I still screwed something up on that. Science, I knew I screwed up. I know exactly what I got wrong. Geography, I'm not sure, and history, I'm not sure. But I'm taking my allowance and I'm running with it. Literally. We're running away! But a B is better than a C minus. I have plenty of ways of getting gems. Let's do the shelter and just start an experiment. Login to network. Laboratory. I wonder what spreading gold would do if I haven't opened any rooms. Alright, experiment setup. Each time you eat an apple, find some trash while digging. I'm sure we'll find a shovel, right? And we're looking for 50 stars. I'm at 34. Let's try and get to the very end today. I can take a Geist bedroom later. We'll take the gems. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This box is empty. Okay. This one we know for a fact is true. There were no other clues about where the gems could be. Too early. I don't want to blow all my hallways right away. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know that it's capped. We'll do the observatory, I suppose. Borealis and the sail. Everything is 50% off, except the things that I wish were 50% off. Those are not. Of course, we get the lab immediately. Do the gym. Could I perhaps get a utility room? There are worse places to have security. Sure. Nothing else lying around in here? Nope. Oh, it's sheltered. Okay, I'm like, why didn't I lose steps? It's sheltered. This would be a terrible place for the indoor nursery. I'm gonna do the lab. I don't want to use all my shelters too quickly. I don't want a dead end here. I want to be able to connect to the rest of the house. Library. It's better to do a snaking pattern here and then go back up north, and then I can expand this from the foundation later. But at this point, I really don't want to go back. Well, gallery's the only option I had. I'll do the commissary. Buy all the half-off goods. I can do the boudoir and have that be a dead end. Let's do that. This gets me another 2 gems as well. Oh, and a sleep mask. At some point here, I want to find the weight room. Hopefully soon. I'll do the classroom and then I can redraft. Give me apple. Drawing room is good here. Let's do it. Corridor is fine there. Spare green room. Do I get a gem over there? No. All right, I'm gonna go back to going this way. This is a dumb thing to have sheltered, but it's fine. Alright, dead end. This is the perfect room for a dead end, and we get the den, we get the dark room, we get the casino. Oh my gosh. Casino can go there. I'm at 94. We'll go until we hit either 100 or 85. 100 or 85 are my cutoff points. Oh, thank you for the follow, Everez. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Back where I started. Oh, just seeing 2 crowns line up like that was nice. Come on, 4-leaf. Come on, 4-leaf. 2 more tries. Back to 90. All right, good stuff. And I already did the commissary. Wager 100. What are we gonna get? Two free spins! Yeah! Two free spins! Yeah! Oh no, we're gonna be here forever. Very nice, 4 of each. Nothing. And then I think I have one more. I think this is the last. Nothing again. That's okay. I did decidedly get the worst prize on the wheel, but it's fine. Yep, it's dead. Ugh. Major key isn't bad. Let's do that. Key card. Alright, so we can go all the way back and do... You know what? Let's do that now. I'm gonna go clear out the early rooms that we didn't establish. Yo. Light gold green. I'm still trying to figure out what my plans are for a day one run. Because I don't know what the stipulations are for getting the foundation. It may be a certain day. And if that's the case, then I can't rely on the foundation and I have to find a different way in. I'll do the treasure trove, get a bunch of money back. Look at all that money. I'll do the courtyard. No items in here. Workshop is not a dead end. I do not have anything to combine, nor do I necessarily want to. I guess we keep going. Locked? Yeah. Might as well get the items. In an additional effect. Do I have to go all the way back to the... Oh, I have to go all the way back anyway. This is fine. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the items there. And this can't be combined with anything, can it? Oh, it doesn't even appear in the list. That's interesting. All right, so we'll go to the observatory and see what it says. Oh, hang on. So wait. Gain an additional effect? So it just works twice. So does that mean everything's on sale for 25% off? Let's swing by security. And I'm going to keycard system, set security level. That's going to be high. Okie dokie. All right, once again, it's going to be way faster to just go all the way back. There wasn't a... nope, first bedroom was boudoir, so... Back in we go. So how else can I get to the basement? It's possible that I might be able to draft the foundation after discovering room 46. That certainly could be the case. In which case I need to get to room 46 while leaving as many doors unopened as possible, and I still need a bunch of steps. And then ideally the foundation is established somewhere close to room 46. Or the sanctum, at the very least. Oh, I don't want that. Indoor nursery. Oh, there it is. Do I do the room 8? Do I do the 8 key? I think not. Passageway is perfect for my purposes. Do I need a reroll? Do I need an armory? Do I need keys? Do I need money? Rerolls it is. So wait, what does the shelter do? The next 3 red rooms drafted, not entered. So here comes the weight room. Let's wait on grabbing that stuff until after I draft the weight room. Servant quarter. Could do some laundering. It'd be hilarious to have that many gems or that many keys. Clock tower would be good here. Kitchen would be good here. I'd rather do the weight room, though. Unless I do the kitchen here and then go hunting for a weight room. Let's do that. So the kitchen goes there. I'll do the veranda. Oh, a shovel. Hello. Maybe I can actually get some... There's some garbage. Beautiful. And some more garbage. No, that one's actually real. Geist bedroom. That gets me extra steps and the dice. Finally. I've been sitting on that for so long. I'll come back for you, my sweet meals. We'll do the pool. Do I have the sledgehammer? I do. Bonk, bonk. Oh, hello, car keys. It would be nice if I could get a utility closet somewhere that doesn't dead-end me, please. Are there any other right-angle rooms that don't cost a gem? Really rather have the gems. I have 4 dice. Let's reroll. Pool hall is perfect. Get some more keys as well. All right, we have 4. We have 20, 21, 31, 13. We have 10 divided, or 10 times 10 is 100, minus 9 is 91, flipped is 19. 26, 36, divided by 3 is 12, minus 2 is 10, flipped is 1. Oh, wait. 12 is 21, minus 2 is 19. There we go. Very nice. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to open this thing. Do the kennel. I was afraid of that. Redraw. I need something that goes north. Redraw. I need something that goes north. I guess it's gonna be the pump room. That doesn't even count as digging up trash. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh. Bonk. Secret garden. Go. Oh, hello, metal detector. Woof, 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 woof. All right, we go this way. I want to take the pantry. That's somewhat unfortunate placement, but also acceptable. Because now I can't get that. Oh, and this isn't a... Oh. That really is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know that I care about access. Let's do the sauna. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the thing underground. That's fine. I can do that right now, and then we'll go grab a snack. a quick smack roll. Oh, speaking of a smack roll. Wait. I might as well do that now. Oh no! Not yet. Give me the Soul Shaker. Meow. Everything's so cheap. Shame I didn't get the utility closet. I kind of wanted to open the garage door and have the car key. Speaking of which... I don't know that there's any reason to go back and do that, though. But I wanna. I have 100+ steps. There's no reason for me not to. So wait, yes, this is the way. I can grab the gems, too. Once again, there's no reason for me to, but... they're here, I might as well. Chunk. Another thought that I had about the last door of 8 is that the last door will just unlock after we do all the other puzzles. It is a possibility. Not a strong one, but it is a possibility. Hear something. Oh, no. No, I guess not. I suppose I didn't. Up and away. So I can go this way. I'll swing by the car. Also, having thought about it, you know what I haven't seen in a very long time? The Rumpus Room. I'm wondering if, for whatever reason, the Rumpus Room is no longer spawning. Maybe because I've gotten all of the... Oh, hi. The other side of the mansion, but I can run over there. I got steps to spare. So wait. Before I go any farther in any direction to go anywhere, let me take a peek at this. One paper crown, okay. There's another trunk somewhere. Oh, we're actually gonna go there anyway. For a diggy hole. Might as well peek in here. What's this one? Pink boxes marked with moon always contain faults. Bonk. There we go. Dig, 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 dig. That's gonna be... Come on. There we go. It's just gonna be money, I think. Hey, gems! That would have been... I mean... I don't really think I ever got limited by gems, so... I don't really care. Did I ever dig here? I did not. Might as well. I have a shovel, and I'm digging a hole. Meow. Back to the elevator. I can't examine items, can I? Like in Resident Evil? I'm wondering if one of the gems on the crown is the last microchip. Oh, the other thought of the last door of 8 is that instead of a red letter that we know we'll never find. Come on! It'd be the last sanctum key, so it would be in a safe somewhere. There we go. Finally, jeesh. Yeesh. Nom 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 nom. All right, so as Mr. Cool and Impressive himself, hop in here. Yeah, these are all sapphires. King on his throne. Last door of 8. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. But they were 8 letters. Interesting. Well, that's a hint. Also, is that me? Also, why is Marigold there? Marigold was a pseudonym. That wasn't her actual name. So it's weird for that to be the name on the display there. I wonder if this turns into like an elevator or a walkway after these have all been solved. I can't light those. There's nothing to light in here. All right. There's nothing snuck into there. Nope. All right. King on his crown, huh? Or king on his throne. Well, the family throne is in here. Hello, Pupper. Oh boy. So we're gonna go to the drawing room. Who is the king? What is his throne? I don't know. I just don't know what the king on his throne is referring to. Alright, I'm gonna look up hints. Blueprints, sanctum, keys, hints. I don't want to know where the keys are. Need small hints for sanctum keys in microchip. Wait, which ones were you missing? Oh, great. I just want hints. I don't know. Would it be in the trophy room? King on his throne. I already got the one that was in room 46. Room 46. Bank vault. Clock tower. Chests below the docks. Unknown. Station. Music room. Unknown. A king on his throne. I'm missing 3 blueprints, and I think they all go here. Just based on this trend, I'm missing found floor plans. I need... I need to decipher a new clue. What did I have for hints about the travel? Let's see if I can figure that a little bit of this out. A new clue is just so overwhelming, though. I don't know if there's any room in this house that I currently have that fits the king on his throne thing. I have a couple of theories about why. None of them are particularly satisfying. One. No. Okay. That's something I can rule out. What I was going to say is, one, I forgot something in the area above the sanctum levers. But that's not the case because I found the crypt there. Or not the crypt. Yeah, the treasure trove. There we go. Swing by the trove one more time. I don't think there's anything of value here. There's no throne in here. There's nothing I can interact with in here with the crown. No. I didn't have... anything for over there, did I? Oven never... Wait. I forgot about that. Oven never... Where's Rahan? Oven Neverray, huh? Oven Neverray is toward... Oh, wait. No, I did translate that. Where is that? I had a whole bunch of that letter translated. It's over here. Oven Neverray, toward the north and new future. I've still got the 2 microchips there. I still need to do furnace and freezer next to each other. Let me do a sweep over here. Oh my god. You go away. You go away. You go away. OBS, come back. Thank you. I know I've said this previously, but I really miss when minimizing a window, put it at the back of your Alt-Tab instead of putting it at the front. If I wanted it there, I would have just Alt-Tabbed instead of minimizing. Now, I specifically wanted it away. But that's not good enough for Windows anymore. There's no torches or anything here, right? There's the gardener's logbook. Once upon a time, there was a gem out here, I suppose. King on his throne. Maybe I should... I don't have any rooms with a king in them, do I? Should I swap my power to that of the king? I just don't know. I just don't know. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head in here. I'm gonna go to security. I'm gonna order a magnifying glass. Even if I don't get one, the next time we get the library, we're gonna pore over a new clue and really try and figure that out. Logging in now. I could have done this from outside. Special orders, magnifying glass, please. The other thing I wanted to check. What am I missing in here? Nothing. I have encountered all of these. What if I did data transfers are not currently available? Did I already do a data transfer from outside? I think I did. I'm gonna double check, but I think I did. I don't remember the dude's name. What was the suspect list? It's a screenshot. Okay. Oh no, I have that specifically saved as suspects. Scott R, was it? Scott R. No, it was not. What was it? Bill S? It was one of these. Lar C. Bali R? Which one of you was it? Oh, whoops. No. It would be Scott R. Mayf F? Lee B. There we go. Lieb. Alright. Return to menu. Network settings. Terminal timeout settings. Timeout setting for how long a terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. But that hasn't affected it. Oh, I need to check the security mailbox, the shelter mailbox. I need to check all of those. So I'll do that before I wrap. We did the admin logs. All right, we're all set. So let's head back to the shelter and check the mail there. And then I can head to security and check the mail there. There we go. Email. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week. A fortnight at best. Oh, this is going... I'm doing this in reverse order. Okay. Yes, don't worry. This communication method is fully secure. I'm the only technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. View active terminals. Laboratory. I think I read through these. Wait, what? Oh. Log out. Okay, so the mail can only be checked from the specific terminal. Logging onto the network and connecting to a remote terminal doesn't make the mail change. Security. Alright, electronic mail. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of these red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. Ms. Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that, an antechamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk. I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. Mr. Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I am still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I had considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans should he still wish to do so. And then Kirk Darren. Kirk, per our last meeting, effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. And then the office we read all of. The lab is right here. Electronic mail. I think I read these, but I'm not certain. Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday, I was making my famous black truffle pizza, had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Chef, please don't worry too much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they are already accounting for normal variations due to expected use and staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to the use of furnace in close proximity. In the future, you should try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has a major effect on the temperature in the house, and even more so in rooms in close proximity to it. Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech-savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Lock it down. Lock it all down. So I'm on the right track with the freezer. We're gonna call it a day. Garden Museum of Tomorrow. Steps taken 193. I should have kept walking for 200. Ah, the sauna. Gimme. Box next to this box is false. Box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. So if this is false, that means this is true and this contains gems. If this is true, then this is false and this doesn't contain gems. But again, this is the only hint as to where the gems could be. I'm going to do this. Thank you. A drawing room, sure. Come on, Geist! Curse you. I'll do the lab and start an experiment, I suppose. Experiment setup. For each bedroom, permanently add 2 or more gems, I think. Also, what was this? I don't remember what that says. I have a screen. Hang on, I have a screenshot of it. Temperature? Did I save it as temperature? No. Did I save it as a lab note? No. Lab magnified, yes I did. Cooler is unaffected. Geist. I'm getting a roll. That's a gem. That's good. Geist bedroom. Reroll. Whatever. Can I buy dye? Why am I not allowed to buy a magnifying glass? I don't have one. Why am I not allowed to buy a magnifying glass? I don't have a magnifying glass, do I? No. That's ridiculous. Is it because it's on order? There's the Geist bedroom. Fine, whatever. Maybe once I find an item... then it will refresh my items list, and I will either have one or I will not. Do I just do tool shed? Nothing else that gets me rerolls, is there? I could do the trading post. We'll do the tool shed. And hopefully, the sledgehammer gets me some dice. Home sweet. Needs some renovations home. I'll do the courtyard. Double check. Still thinks I own a magnifying glass. I sure as heck don't. Dead end. Not exactly the dead end I was hoping for. Wink. Storeroom, perfect. $12 gems ain't nothing to sneeze at. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Sauna's nice to have. I don't think I need the boiler. Let's do the conference room. Ooh, coupon book. I'll do the boiler room, why not? Eek. I'll come back to you. Anywhere to dig down here? Nope. No hole diggy for me. Wow, all of these suck. These are just bad. I guess I'll do security. Hallway. You know, gym kind of works. And the chapel's here too. I don't want to draft the library here. Bunk room. Doubles my gems. Alright, I have gems for days now. I still would rather have had a sister. So that was Herbert's brother, Simon Sinclair, who this character is likely named after. All right, we'll do the solarium. I do my little diggy. I get a rock. Very unimpressive. If this is a dead end, this would actually be kind of perfect. We'll do the veranda, it's fine. I forgot about that experiment, I'll be honest. I suppose I could do a gift shop. To the East Wing Hall, and then we're coming back. I'll do the treasure trove. So much money. And my house is all nicely connected still. Things are going nicely. Okay, a little bit less nice. I'll do the wine cellar. So wait, what is that? Is that... MCC is 1813. Okay. Alright, let's go all the way around. Still can't buy a magnifying glass. I need to build a workshop. That might help. Do I try for it? I think I'd rather go all the way around. I'm hoping to draw out the weight room before getting any more food. There's the weight room. Pull that. Where are you? I hear bing, bing, bing. There it is. There's my money. Passageway. I want a freezer before I do a furnace. Because doing a furnace makes it far less likely for me to get a freezer. Because I'm far more likely to get red rooms. There's the freezer. That was a mistake. I have one die. these go left. Silver key. E. The dream is dead. Dream is not dead. Dream may or may not be dead. All right, let's go find out. I think it's just too far away. Yeah, it's too far. All right, I'll go back to the furnace. Oh, whoops. Thank you. 12. Should I call it here? Let's do it. There's the planetarium. (11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1). Perfect. Badoom. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh! The temperature is increasing. No, I screwed up. That's gonna turn on now, isn't it? Alright, I'll have to do this again. Before my accounts thaw. Call it a day. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Guess I'll do the reading nook and we'll go this way. Spare green room. Walk-in closet? No, guy's bedroom. Okay. Maybe I should take the shelter. Let's take the shelter. I don't need to, but I'm gonna go in and grab this gem. If I can get the study, we'll be in good shape for getting this. This also would have been an excellent day to go for classrooms. I was gonna ask for something to take me, right? One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Both of the other statements are false. That's true. Or would be false. Let's put it that way. Both of the other boxes contain gems. That would also be true. Or that would also be false. So this is true. We're going for this one. Yep, there we go. All right, do the den. I think I have to do a hallway here. Question of whether I want security right now. Let me see. I have the shelter computer. So there's no reason not to do security and then do... yeah. In fact, I should have done that first. Let's do an experiment. Ink. Blunk. I didn't activate the shelter terminal. Oh well, I can fix that. Lab. When you draft a red room, get more red rooms. Yikes. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain one thing randomly. The others are all gold. And gold is sad, because I have tons of gold. This isn't a terrible place to put the furnace. And it's sheltered. All right. So now what I need to do... None of these are taking me in the correct direction. Lab works. And I'm going back the other way. We're going to the far end. Corridor is fine. I need a study. Need a study. Come on. I do like greenhouse, but boiler room. I'll do the commissary. Any dig spots? Nope. I'll do the garage. Gets me some keys. Nothing else floating around in here. Please get me the study. Alright, so there's something behind here. That lever. Freezer. Reroll. Office is fine. I have one more die. What was it last time? The foundation was here. The freezer was here. Up one to the left. So wait, it was here. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 1, 2. So if a freezer can go here, or here, or here, or here. Okay. It's not the end of the world just yet. That's very nice. Very nice. Let's do this, and then what do we get? You may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw smaller rooms. Take that. I'll take this. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Alright. So that's some good stuff. The kennel is nice. I do have a shovel. The rotunda. I don't know that redrawing a core. Oh, yes, it does actually. I was gonna say, I don't know if redrawing in quarters helps me per se, but I think it does. Do I have a sledgehammer? I don't. And this is gonna be locked. And this is gonna be locked. Let's just do it. Do the chapel. These. Pantry's going the right way. Rotate that. Dining room. No, not yet. Just in case we get the weight room. Oh. I was planning on having it be up and down. That's okay. Of course, that's all locked. How many red rooms do I have? 3. They've all been sheltered. I can't dig in here, right? No, that would be too obvious. I have 60 steps. I can come back. That's the north door, which is open. I forget if I opened it. No. No, what I found did not let me open that, which is fine. I was really hoping to get to one of the corners so I could endlessly redraft for a study. But it's not that simple. At least I know this door isn't locked. What? I have the kennel. That shouldn't be locked. Oh, well. Alright, go this way. Alright. Is this door locked? Moment of truth. I can do the drawing room. Please don't be locked. That's it. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Game. I really got screwed over by the kennel not working in the foundation. Truly an unfortunate state of affairs. Alright, once again, we go for the guy's bedroom. Should I? Gimme. Thank you. Just need to remember not to end day with it. Man, I would have appreciated dice. Oh well, that's fine. Pop in here. What do we get? Bedroom, going the wrong way. Observatory, going the wrong way. Observatory. Sure, why not? Oh my god. Diamondus Major. Diamondus Minor. The Slice. The Twins. The Cross, Southern Cross, Clavis the Key, and Delicious Apples. Oh my goodness. This is a pretty solid time to do the weight room, honestly. Let's do it. And then we can do the commissary. Running shoes is kind of big for me. Oh, and I need to head to the entrance hall and get those chests. Great Hall is, in fact, great. So I have no use for keys on this run. Because I have a sledgehammer. Oh, nope. Nope, not yet. I have a sledgehammer, and I have the master key. So keys are useless to me. So I'll go this way. Darkroom has to be. Bzzzt. I can do a Geist bedroom here, and then we'll go out. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, so now... Fingers crossed I get a shelter, honestly. A schoolhouse would also be really nice. Since I have tons of gems, a schoolhouse would be really nice. But... no. Give me the shelter. And I'm here. I might as well activate the computer. Log into network. Remote terminal access. Active terminals. Laboratory. Draft a shop room, permanently add. Whenever you draft a shop room, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Each time you find some trash while digging, permanently add. Or while drafting, if you draw a blah, 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 blah. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4? I'll take the bet. I don't have a shovel, do I? Nope, I sure don't. Once again, the moon, not only is the moon pendant recursive, it also grants me the worst item from the showcase. It usually does carry a showroom item when it activates, but it also carries itself, which is kind of obnoxious. Vestibule is fine because Master Key exists. I guess I'll passageway. Why not? No. Bedroom. Den works. Is this gonna be the garage right here? It usually is. Nope. Passage. I could make a shop out of that. Workshop, I don't need. pantry. Drafting from the north negates the compass, which is fine. I did, yeah. We'll do the archives because it's sheltered. I don't have a magnifying glass. Laboratory. Security's fine. Do the rotunda. We can do utility closet for breaker box. Off, on, off, on. That's that, and then I can up the number of keycard doors. Actually, it doesn't matter. It genuinely matters not. Every door in the mansion is now unlocked. I have 30 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. I have to go this way, right? Down and to the left. Jeez, just always lock that door, why don't you? Just lock it every freaking time. Oh, hello. Battery pack. That's a dumb place to put it, but gets me more gems reliably. I'll do the spare green room, which makes it worth popping back here. Grabbing these. It's as good a place as any for the workshop. Gets me an item. No. I can turn the boiler on. We got dig spots down there. Sure, we'll do the greenhouse. I could also fix the lever, but I don't know if I have to. We did the Great Hall. That's this door, I think. I don't remember. Here's the study. Perfect. I forget it. Is there anything in here? There's the queen, there's a gem. There's another gem. A hint. Yes, away we go. There's the master key. Can I get a vestibule here? That would be great. Boudoir, take the gems. Head back to the green room, take the gems. I'll have to find the kitchen. Through the vestibule. Man, if that door had been locked again, I would have said it was conspiring against me. Alright, we can go out through the foundation. That would be sheltered. I don't want to do that. I'm not hoping for a shovel. Solarium. The sad thing is, this is actually a really nice place for the furnace. But then I have to go 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. It's getting real dicey. Instead, I could do the cloister. Let's do the cloister. I need steps. This is problematic. Is there fruit here? No, there's no fruit up there. So if I draft this, this will be sheltered. Let's redraw. Dining room. Dining room saves my bacon. We'll do resilience of the rook. I have the boiler room. Not yet. Wait, I already did the weight room. There's no reason to hesitate. We got 90 steps. That was a rapid turnaround. All right. Redraw. Redraw. I have to do the furnace first. While drafting, I can redraw up to X number of times. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's do the parlor. Hopefully claim my prize. Black box, blue box are empty. Every statement where blue is false. This box is not blue. So this statement is false. The black box and blue box are empty. Every statement with the word blue is false. That includes itself. This statement is decidedly false. That doesn't mean this is true. Either this can't be false. They can't both have things in them. All right. Give me the furnace. I really needed this to be the furnace first. I think I go try and get dye and come back. I'm probably gonna get rolled. But we shall see. Yep, I got rolled. Bonk. Dice. Yeah. There wasn't even an item out here. I found the shovel. I suppose I should go around digging to try and increase my allowance. This would normally be where one would go and upgrade their shovel, but I like digging up garbage because it gives me more money in the future. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that we actually encountered a single keycard door. The entire run. I can't grab the gems from there. But I can dig in here. I can dig down there, and I can dig in here. Oh, what the? Oh. Right. No reason not to. Let's turn in my key. Master key has been checked. Good. And I no longer have the master key. Good. It makes my life so much easier. Interesting. Oh. That's true on both ends. Very interesting. I can go up through the Dovecote, dig there. Oh, I don't think I... I don't think I dug in the lower level of the boiler room, but I don't care. Not going back for it. I've spent too long on a dead run anyway. Please, furnace. Today, we do it again. I miss discovering things. Encountering new phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Somewhere in this room is a thing. There it is. Guest bedroom. Gib. What's my allowance at? It's at 92. Let's do the schoolhouse. Let's get all the classrooms today, shall we? Watch as this is the one where I get the servers to work. All right, classroom. Chapel, we'll do classroom again. Or I won't be given the option to from here. That's fine. We'll do an observatory. Diamondus Major, Florealis, the Slice, and Farmer's Apple. Classroom. Leave the apples for now. Redraw. Whatever's going here needs to take me left, at the very least. Redraw again. There's better places for a den. Classroom, going here. Perfect. Grade 3. Boudoir is perfectly acceptable. Gets me more gems. I don't want to wall this off with a dorm. We'll do the kitchen. I'm not going to buy anything in the kitchen just yet. Classroom for grade 4. Oh, magnifying glass. Very nice. Commissary goes the wrong way. I suppose I can just do the parlor. We're gonna hit a dead end here, though, because it's gonna lock. The blue box contains gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. The blue box contains gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. That cannot be the case. Or more than one B. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. The blue box contains gems. Letter B appears twice on the box. So, the letter B appears twice on this one, twice on this one, once on this one. This can't be true. Because if it was, it would invalidate itself. Blue box contains gems. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. There's no conflict if they're here. Evidently there was. Oh well, that's fine. I wasn't counting on those anyway. I will have to come all the way back later, but that's okay. Let's open it from this side. Commissary here would end my run. I'm gonna redraw. I'm gonna do the passageway. It gets me out of there. To the drawing room. Redraw. Give me a classroom. Thank you. Dice. This is grade 5. I'll take the apple. Courtyard is perfectly acceptable. I could do the garage. I should do the garage, in fact. It give me key. All right, got some gems there. Take those. Oot and boot. Go this way. Library is fine here. There's a new clue. We can pore over that in a short period. Redraw. We'll redraw. We'll redraw. We'll redraw. I want a 3-way facing left and up. Now I might be in trouble. Do I take the gym here? Or do I risk it? I think I risk it. Foyer is big. Foyer's a big pull. We redraw. That's unfortunate. We redraw. That's unfortunate. Workshop. This is what I wanted down here, but it's fine. We'll do security, I suppose. Is there a dig spot down there? Not seeing one. Alright, so here's the foundation. Here's a classroom. Grade 7. Only a few more to go. Please sell keys. Nope. I have the steps. Do I have the metal detector? I have a metal detector and I have a shovel. Good thing I haven't been digging. Shovel detector. Detectoire shovel. Alright, now I should be able to get more keys. Go back and grab some dig spots. Candle's another thing that would have been very nice to have. That's not a dead end, right? No, but there's no dig sites in this direction. I'll start taking the apples on the way. I was hoping to get an experiment going. Oh, I should have done that while I was in security. Oh well. Watch as the experiment requires eating apples. I'll be mad at myself, but not that mad. Alright, we need the classroom. This is grade 8. The lab takes me in the right direction, but I have 11 redraws. This is classroom 9. Now what I need is a hall of mirrors. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Or more. 3. Do I take the rumpus room for a hint? I think I take the rumpus room for a hint here. It's been too long since I've seen rumpus room. I can't pass it.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Alright, that's a room I haven't seen. That's the final room of 8, huh? I don't know where that is.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks.
Been down there.
A black mirror hidden.
Haven't found
among
that.
the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
That's supposed to be us. Are we about to pick up a crown?
you now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
I don't know. That was not as helpful as I had hoped it would be. All three of those are locked, I think. Pool hall is very helpful because it gets me 2 keys. I have 50 steps. Let's do that. I'd like to be able to reroll more, but I think it's more important that I get keys. All right, 8, 21, 31, 13. Wait. 8, 21, 31. Oh, I hit 3. 13. 10 times 10 is 100. 91, 19. I've done this one before. We had the sequence last time, I think. Oh, no, this is different. 14, 41 minus 20 is 21. That's wrong. 13. 31. 32. 23 minus 20 is 3. What was the Gambit of the Queen? Draft a room on the queen side of your house, lose 5 steps, and gain 1 key. Well, I can just do the secret garden there, so. I do the reading nook, and I already have a library, but it's going to let me draft a second one for reasons. Let's use a standard key here. Hall of Mirrors, Hall of Mirrors, Hall of Mirrors, come on. Utility closet. Turn that off, turn that on, turn that off. All right, now we can pass back through security. The apple, grab the apple. Is it food time? I think it's food time. It really is unfortunate how segmented this is. This. This will work. Oh, I have to go this way, don't I? Because the garage cuts it off at the other end. And security is here. Keycard system. Second security level high. Offline mode set to unlocked. Security menu. Log into network. Oh, terminal access. Laboratory. Laboratory. Experiment setup. Gain 1 star. Why not? Corridor. The other end is always unlocked. It's very nice. Whatever, give me this. Gives me a prism key, that's not helpful. Distinctly unhelpful, in fact. I'm gonna fail again. Crafting studio. There's nothing to be done there. Hall of Mirrors, please. I thought this was gonna be the one, guys. Didn't happen. What's up, Johnny? How's your day going? Wish it was less hot. Yeah, I can feel that. Oh, spare set of car keys. Hey, I can finally do the thing. Let's see if that works. It won't do anything. I'm 90% certain of it, but I want to try it anyway. So, we gotta go all the way back to the garage, which means we gotta go all the way around. Alright. I also have to spend time in the library, and I can do another round on the exam. Yes. This way. I'm gonna go up that way anyway. Oh, yeah. I can't climb in. I can't drive it. That makes perfect sense, but still. Sad. Alright. Now, let's take a look at a new clue. We got some puzzling to do. All right, so the first few clues that we have are draft to the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed stars. I think this is our strike point. So the way is X to Y to Z to A to B to C. Assume page count starts on title pages. Honestly, wouldn't be bad without humidity. Yeah, humidity makes everything worse. So page A, word X. Wait, hang on. Assume page count starts on title pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Their colors the way through. Covers. Red, green, purple, blue. Red, green, purple, blue. Page A, word X. But I can't check out any of those books. Major. Is that MA? Is that a prefix for Arahan? Small name or small thing? Jor. Major is small thing. Page A, word X. Page C, word A. Page B, word Y. Page Z, word X. So dead end is C. So dead end is page C, word A. But how do I know what word is what word is what word is what word? Is it starting at the very beginning? So it's X, Y, Z, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. It loops. So page 1, 2, 3, page 4, starting on title page. So 1, 2, 3. Page 4 is high and low. Word X is the first. He. Let's try this. He. Page C is 2 after. One, 2. So tome after tome that the library loaned. Word A. And that's the 4th letter. 2, 3. Tome. He, tome. No. Hang on. So wait. Page A, word X. So every 6th word. He. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. He in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of no. It's so misleading. Temp will be high 80s, but the real feel will be high 90s to 100. Anyway, that's my complaining for the day. Yeah. Gotta love temperature scales. Red, green, violet, blue. Assume page count starts on title pages. Title pages! So maybe I have this wrong. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th page. 1, 2, 3, 4. Word X. No. Also, let me see. Dead cases. These are all dead end rooms. Corner cases I took care of. Seen all the signs I did. Let's write them down in order of appearance. See if we get a hint out of that. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. Turn right. Or, no. Right. And turn. Dead end. record each stop. Wait. Huh? On the way.
Route 8. Depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Right-hand turn,
Dead end. Record each stop on the way. What's Route 8? Titana Fork is the only sign on this page. Record each stop on the way. What is Route 8 in this? The 8th room? Depart. Route 8. Depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. This can't have anything to do with rank 8, right? Route 8. Depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Tanner Fork is mentioned on the subway map, so if I pull that, this doesn't have detail on this subway map, does it? No, they're not labeled. Record each stop. Have you exhausted... Having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. The suspect is a he. The suspect is major, the suspect is minor. Both of these are considered to be true. The suspect is major, the suspect is minor. And these are all the staff, I assume. Dead end, turn right. Oh, wait, hang on. Where was drafting the sixes? Here. What is this about? To draft the sixes. Shifted extras, the fixed stars. Tender Cipher, Lunar renamed. Uncle Ah. So I wonder if these... Do I have the observatory? Is there a copy of the Fixed Stars here? The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion. All my screenshots that I took of a new clue. So blue, page Z, word X. Page 3, word 1. 1, 2, 3, north. Fix. North. The fixed stars. Okay. Now I need to work out how to transition the other titles into that format. Draft the 6s, shifted extras. There's no SH. The page with dead end, word C. 3, 4, 5, 6 is in. New clue. This transition doesn't make any sense to me. Small name. Major, small name. Colors red, green, violet, blue. Red, green, violet, blue. What's the length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's the same number of letters. Draft the 6s. Shifted extras. But how does it decide what letters are getting carried and which ones aren't? Why is it S? Why is it D? Let me write it up this way. A. You know what? Let's do this. D R A F T T H E S I X E S. Let's draft the 6s. Shifted extras. S. H. I. F. T. E. D. E. X. T. R. A. S. So we dropped. Oh, we did it? Draft the 6s. Idiot. Okay. And then the six. Are so they're anagrams. But then what was the... Oh, so shifted extras. Is that an instruction? Is that just sort of a... I mean, I think that was a process to show that it's 3 anagrams, so I should be looking for anagrams. So, Uncle Aw. I'm gonna screenshot that. Oh, whoops. Alt, print screen. Paint. New blue books. So, what would these be? I feel like I BS the exam and then rush library tomorrow. Kind of makes me wish I drafted the library up here instead of the utility closet. But I got my answer about the garage door, so I'm not too upset about it. Banana. Alright, final exam. This is Fen Ares, so it's gonna be red. Scenario above, where does he live? It's not Oris, it's not Arch Ares, it's either Oris or Grand City of Fen. I'm gonna say it's Oris. What color is most often associated with hallways is orange. Least patriotic would be greenhouse and Kararika. Fruit that gives you +3 is yellow. Following problem, 5 minus 5 times 2 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10, 12, 24, 5, 3, 15, 16, 11. 10, 40, divided by 5 is 8, minus 4 is 4. 1 minus 4 is -3, times 2 is -6, that's 1. 3, 4 is -1, times 8 is -8, divided by 2 is -4, that's 1. Which element? Carbon, neon, LL, silver. Clues would be radon. How many elements are on the top row is 2. City of Fen is south of which body of water? Let's do the Morning Bay. How many cities are larger? Let's try 2. Which of the following realms is not near Fen Ares? That would be Kararika. Arch Ares is the mountain. Realm is directly north of Araha is Fen Ares. Where are you right now? Mount Holly, Reddington, Fen Ares. Hay Bale, Mug of Ale. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed as the jungle? Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in the entrance? That would be realize the difference is the letter I. First crowned ruler of Fen Ares was General Teskin. The 6th era, 22-year-long war. First capital was Reddington. Which realm gifted them? That would be Kararika. Deciding battle was fought on the southern shores near don't know. It's not the Museum of Fen, I don't think. Let's say Colossus Orinda. All right. 6 squared is 36. 3 squared is 9. Negative 3 squared is still 9. Minus 3 is 6. 12 flipped is 21. 11 divided by... that would be 5? 11 minus... no. 11 divided by 3 would be 2.5, 2 and 2/3. Be 2 2/3 rounded to 3. 4 squared is 16 plus 5 is 21 times 2 is 42 minus 1 is 40 flipped is 4. I screwed that up somehow. 4 squared is 16, 21, 42, minus 1 flipped is 41, is 14. 5 divided by 2 is, wait. Five divided by 2 is 2.5. Times 3 is 7.5. Rounds to 10. Minus 1 is 9. Times 6 is 54. Plus 100 is 154, which rounds to 200. Hugh is house. Neviite is new gates. Screw it, this is open notes now. Arahan vocab. Yites is gate, yes. New gate. Phrase, Trevenal. My tree is not very old. How would you say the following phrase? You have a very long name. Urayorum. Urayorum. How would you spell an Iran? Count me out. Le. I'll count Vo, actually. Oh, well, doesn't matter. In ancient Arindian, number 8 was considered... I think it was this one. I'm not sure. No, it was this one. Squared, squared. All right, we're done for the day. I didn't have anything to put back. Call it a day. Oh, never mind. You had 25 more minutes. Oh, yeah. No, when you're taking that test, they're expecting you to be running all over the house. I've just taken it 3 times, so... Did I ace it? I aced it! Let's go! Diploma trophy! Oh, I didn't ace it. What? I feel lied to. That's fine. Ace the classroom final exam. You lied to me. I didn't have to ace it at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. Complete the directory. I'll get there. Bullseye trophy. We're getting there. Drafting strat sweepstakes and all 8 sigils. I'm working on. All right. I need a library. Geist bedroom, great place to start. Give me my allowance. I'm slowly filling this fountain with coins. What was I going to do? Did it really matter? I actually don't care what happens today, so, Alright, A's the most I can spend? Confirm. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Okay. I'll take it. The most random movie announcement happened, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, do tell. Library, look at that. All right, let me see. New clue book list. Spaceballs 2? How many of those people are even still alive? Rick Moranis. Okay, that's a plus. Apparently Mel Brooks is very involved. Okay. Oh, but he doesn't know. Apparently, this is a quote from him. I'm just telling you now, I want you to really go into detail because I don't know a lot about the new Star Wars films. So Mel Brooks isn't directing it. He's involved. He's a producer, but he's not directing it. No story details. The actual story is unimportant. Let him cook, I guess. Alright, where's my book list? Alright, so. We have Tender Cipher. Realm and Rune is probably Lunar renamed. Let me double check. Realm. R-E-A-L-M. and R-U-N-E. Move this. L-U-N. R re re a yeah. Renamed. And what was draft the sixes? The fixed stars. Alright, so that's that. I have Uncle Aw. A New Clue. Uncle Aw, A New Clue. UNCLEAWE is a new clue. New clue. And then what was the other one? It's apparently not new news, but I learned while looking into there's going to be another Lord of the Rings movie. I sincerely don't care. Like, thank you for telling me, and like, I appreciate knowing that that's going to happen, but I'm not going to watch it. Amazon has proven they don't give one shit about what Lord of the Rings actually is. They just wanted the title to put on whatever garbage they're spewing. They have no respect for the source material whatsoever. And I am not going to justify their spending. Draft the sixes. So now all I've got left is Tender Cipher. The Red Prince? Is it the Red Prince? Tender Cipher. The Red E-R-I-N-C-E, yep. Excellent. I've never seen the Amazon show, but if they're working on the movie, that's gross. I also think a movie trying to bring back dead people isn't a good idea. What do you mean trying to bring back dead people? Alright. I have screenshots of Realm and Rune, so I don't need to order that. We did the fixed stars. I have screenshots of all of A New Clue. So let's do A New Clue again. Because I can't get the Red Prince from here, and I have screenshots of the entire Realm and Ruin book. Not dead people, just actors from the original trilogy. Oh. I am gonna be completely honest. I don't know that there's anything they could do to bring me on board. Thing I saw was Orlando Bloom wants to reprise role, but only if they de-age him hard. What does... I mean, all the power to him, honestly. But, like, what did he even do? Like, did he do his own stunts? Because otherwise, he literally just stood there and looked pretty. Like, how many lines did Legolas have in the entire trilogy? It's probably barely double digits. Legolas line count, Lord of the Rings movies. He has 17 lines in the first movie. Like, and not to devalue him or anything, you know? But, like, cool if you want to. They already de-aged him once for The Hobbit, so I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I don't know. Maybe some original characters if you stayed in the universe. I mean, here's the problem with doing Lord of the Rings stuff. Unless you want to stick incredibly close to established canon, you have to either choose a period in time that is thoroughly irrelevant, or you have to build after the Return of the King. Those are your options, because most of the important events that occurred prior to Fellowship of the Ring were well documented throughout the Silmarillion and the appendix of Return of the King. Like, the lore and history of that world was well fleshed out. I mean, there were definitely some areas for interpretation, some well documented ones like the Entwives and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But, like, Amazon has already showed how much they care about established canon with the Rings of Power. Let's try and get the pool hall. Oh. Hello, ballroom. Courtyard. Hallway. Commissary's fine. I was genuinely about to ask, why am I broke? And then I remembered I spent all my money at the shrine. You can have my last coin, Chapel. Locked. Eh. Archives, sure. Must all the doors be locked? I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping that would be the freezer. Experiment setup. Hallway for another hallway, gain a star. I just need to be careful to not get too many stars because I want to check the observatory on day 50, or on star 50, I should say. Garage. We'll grab the keys, we'll go back this way. Reroll. Darkroom's fine. Just get me out of here. Man, I can't see what's up there. Pick a berry. You know, that could have been worse. Go left. Look at all the money I have. Hello, church. Yes, you can have more tithes. All right, give me the gems. Thank you. And then I'll grab gems from here. It's all about pacing yourself. Oops. Freezer, 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 freezer. Freezer requires a gem, doesn't it? Think. Oh, that's awkward. Green thumb. Courtyard being unlocked is very nice. I cannot dig. I do have a sledgehammer. Door is locked. Hey, it wasn't locked. Let's go. And door's locked. Yep. And door's locked. Yep. No freezer for me. What room was the Red Prince in? Was that in the nursery? That was in the nursery, wasn't it? Well, that's one day of reckless drafting. Calling it! Alright. I have a lead for next time. I'm gonna call it here. But I have a lead. I'm not floundering in the dark anymore. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hello. I always appreciate the company and the conversation. And I look forward to seeing you next time I stream, whenever that is. Until then, take care, everybody. Peace out.